So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
A quick look at the lineups. Got things underway. Flanagan. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Still going. Where to next? And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Goes wide. That's gone a long way up and away. Goes for goal! Just off target.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Aimed forward, and it's Richardson. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, glorious footwork! Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Brought forward, how does he try from here? It's broken loose! Fired in from distance. Aberdeen are the most prolific team in the league this season. Ball swung in, and that should be the keeper's. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Tries a through ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Closer, showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Gets it back. Flanagan. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's come loose. Aberdeen were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Now the pass. He's dealt with that well. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Goes for a sweeping cross. And he's found the net! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Flanagan pumps it upfield. Battles to win it back, boots it upfield. looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's really drilled it. Forward it goes. Richardson passes it through.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Deftly done. And out to safety. Looks to dink one in. Needed a better pass there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Who's going to make this theirs? Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal. Aberdeen have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Cuts it out. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, taken with style. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So not long left in this now. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Just 5 minutes left. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? None shall pass. That's the message there. Hoisted towards the area. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
So what now? He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He put on quite a shot. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.